process of making pho or like the culture around it changed over time?
Change over? Not very much. It's always been the same thing. But usually, in North America or outside of Vietnam, we have a bunch of meat all together. But then the issue is that in Vietnam, since people are stricken with poverty, they can only have one type of meat. So basically, like, you have like my place sells only red beef, right? And then, okay, so you sell red beef. Yes. So if you were to add like yes.
So if you want if one night you don't want beef, you have to go to the other restaurant.
No, they would get it from other like.
Oh, okay. You're all.
Yeah, they all know each other. They're very like, so they still make profit other ways, right? So they make profit as one group community.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what about the vegetarians? Do they have a pho that's like vegetarian or it's all?
Yes, we just use like mushrooms and it's like mushroom-based broth. It's very popular here too.
Really?
Like it's also vegan, you know, like
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're so up to date.
Yeah, we have
That's
to.
crazy,
Yeah.
you know? I wouldn't think that.
Is it made in specific occasions or is it just on a daily basis?
It's a daily basis thing, yeah. So you can have it like in summer, and they like it in the summer when it's hot because they can just sweat it out and they're like, oh, I don't feel the hotness anymore. Even if it's cold, which is not very cold there, the coldest it gets like 27 degrees. So they're like, oh, okay, it's still better, you know.
And what does it represent?
Honestly, it represents home food, you know. When you're eating pho, it feels like you're at home. And no matter where you are, even though you're from Vietnam and you come here eating pho, you feel you're back at home. Yeah, exactly.
And what's the difference between the pho you consume here and the pho that you eat in Vietnam? Like, is it the family? What's
Those
the changes?
I guess the atmosphere of it. You know, everyone here is you guys all sit together. You guys are all strangers. But in Vietnam, it's a very tight community. So you're like, hey, it's my neighbor, come to eat. Okay, so they just sit together. So they have like a long table. They don't have like individual tables like this. It's like one really big, tight area.
And is there so the pho that's in Vietnam is more, let's say, uniform in the sense that it's almost the same recipe, depending.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Here there are like vegan, vegetarian, with beef.
Yeah, exactly. And then like the beef, like I said, they have one option, right? So if they were to get something else, like I want beef ball, they would have to run somewhere else, like, hey, do you have beef ball? And then like, they would buy it off them, right? And so that's how they would get their beef ball.
And is there a specific price for the dish, or?
In Vietnam, it's like pretty much universal. Depends where you go, right? Like, but in the street food, the prices are pretty much the same everywhere.
You're very good. Like you have a lot of
You're
information.
camera shy, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
Are you sure you don't want to try it with the camera?
No, that's crazy.
Only you can do stuff like that.
Okay, I'm definitely not eating that. I'm not even trying. Huh?
Sabrina looks like she
doesn't
like it.
I'm
I
not
think she
trying
knows
it.
what it is.
It's like the octopus. Really? Okay, I like octopus. The thing is, I hate furries there, so I don't mind this.